India was this close to ordering 114 more Rafales, until Russia slid a single photo across the table in Moscow and whispered, "Forget the Rafale, build this with us. Full tech transfer, $25 million each." As Prime Minister Narendra Modi prepares to host President Vladimir Putin on December 5th, marking their 23rd summit since 2000, whispers from Moscow suggest a bold, under-the-radar maneuver, quietly pitching the Su-75 Checkmate, Russia's long-dormant fifth-generation stealth fighter, as a game-changer for the Indian Air Force. This comes hot on the heels of Russia's upgraded offer for the Su-57 Felon, complete with full technology transfer and local production. But while the Su-57 has been on India's radar for years, the Su-75's revival feels like a curveball. Why would this single-engine stealth jet, once dismissed as vaporware, represent a huge surprise for the Indian Air Force? India and Russia's defense partnership is the stuff of strategic lore. Since the Cold War, Moscow has supplied over 60% of India's military hardware, from the MiG-21s that defined the 1971 Bangladesh War to the Su-30 MKI Super Sukhois, a bespoke twin-engine behemoth co-produced by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited that forms the Indian Air Force's backbone today. With 272 Su-30 MKIs in service, these jets have racked up thousands of sorties, blending Russian airframes with Indian avionics for unmatched multi-role prowess. Yet, cracks have emerged. Western sanctions post-Ukraine invasion have snarled spare parts for India's Russian fleet, while New Delhi's Atmanirbhar Bharat, or self-reliant India, push prioritizes indigenous designs like the Tejas Mk1A. The 2025 Modi-Putin summit, timed amid escalating Indo-Pacific tensions with China, isn't just ceremonial. It's a venue for mega deals, nuclear reactors, S-400 missile upgrades, and now, fighter jets. Russia's playbook: dangle sanction-proof tech transfers to lure India away from Western suitors like France and the United States. But slipping in the Su-75? That's the stealthy wild card. Enter the Sukhoi Su-75 Checkmate, unveiled in mock-up form at MAX 2021 as Russia's answer to the F-35 Lightning II, a light tactical fighter promising fifth-generation stealth at a fraction of the cost. Priced at $25 to $30 million per unit versus the F-35's $80 million, it's a single-engine marvel powered by the AL-51F1 turbofan, delivering supercruise speeds of Mach 1.6 and a combat radius of 1,000 kilometers. Its angular composite airframe boasts a radar cross-section under 0.1 square meters, evading enemy radars like a ghost. Armed with internal bays for air-to-air missiles, the R-77M, and precision-guided munitions, it integrates AI-driven avionics, drone swarming capabilities, and modular upgrades for electronic warfare. Development hit snags early. Sanctions stalled funding, pushing the prototype's first flight from 2023 to early 2026. As of November 2025, bench tests are underway at Sukhoi's Komsomolsk-on-Amur facility. Here's why the Su-75 whisper would jolt the IAF timing and temperament. Just weeks ago, New Delhi greenlit Rafale's fast track, sidelining Russian bids in MRFA. The IAF, battle-hardened by Chinese incursions, craves proven platforms, not prototypes. The Checkmate's single-engine design, honestly, it kind of evokes MiG-21 reliability woes, which really contrasts the IAF's twin-engine bias for Himalayan operations, where, well, one failure means disaster. At 18 tons loaded, it's lighter than the 26-ton Rafale, suiting tactical strikes but not deep interdiction. Geopolitics amplifies the jolt. India's multi-alignment, Quad with the United States, BRICS with Russia, demands balance. Sanctions have bitten. Su-30 engine delays cost $1 billion in fixes. Yet, Russia's Su-75 pitch sidesteps this with full IP transfer, echoing BrahMos' success, the Indo-Russian supersonic missile, now exported. Co-developing it could yield billions per HAL's overtures for, new joint projects. But surprise stems from novelty. Past ties were assembly lines, not ownership. For the IAF, wedded to Rafale's Meteor missiles and Spectre EW suite, swapping for an unflown Russian jet risks integration nightmares. Think incompatible radars clashing with Akash SAMs. If greenlit, the Su-75 could be honestly transformative. As a Tejas complement, it'd flood squadrons, closing the 5th-gen void till AMCA arrives. Joint lines at HAL would employ thousands, export to Africa and Asia, and thumb noses at CATSA sanctions. Strategically, it binds India and Russia against China, with checkmates patrolling LAC borders. Risks loom: large tech glitches, funding, Russia's war economy strains, and United States ire over Russian buys. A hybrid fleet, Rafale heavies, Su-75 lights, demands doctrinal overhauls. Yet in Modi's realpolitik, its pragmatic hedge bets boost jobs, defy dependencies. As Putin lands, the Su-75 lurks like an ace up Moscow's sleeve. Not just Su-57 supply, but co-creation dreams. For the IAF, it's a rude awakening, from Rafale certainty to Russian roulette. Will India embrace the checkmate's promise, or stick to French flair? The verdict could reshape Asian skies, proving old allies evolve, or perish. In defense, surprises aren't shocks, they're strategies. And this one, monumental. Thank you for watching. If you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.